Hi, the family. We keep talking about the routine. Very important. You know, the routine, it makes the result. It makes you improve every day. Thanks to a right routine, you can keep improving correctly on daily basis. And this video is part of the series about the routine to keep, how to practice, how I practice my guitar. If you haven't seen the first video, you can click on the link. Click on the link to see what I'm talking about, because we talking about concepts. You know, the first video is the routine for acoustic guitar, the routine for rhythmic guitar using finger picking style, but you can apply those concepts for any style. And that was with an introduction to explain why we're talking about that. So if you haven't seen this video, you should just go there and click on this link to see it. So other videos will be about technique, about exercises, specific exercise to practice. But we keep talking about principles. Principles today for lead guitarists and the difficulty to maintain a top level. And in this case, for lead guitar, for the alternate picking and the accuracy for seven guitar. And you see, this African music style is very hard because of arpeggios. The most difficult part is the arpeggios to respect and to be accurate with your arpeggios. And I teach alternate picking, which is the thing you have to master to play correctly this style. Alternate picking with accuracy, with presence, with personality. Your personality will be transmitted in your guitar playing. And as a person, you want to make sure your message is well understood, and that will depend on your technique. Pardon, je recommence. Okay, so for lead guitar, I don't do that much exercise because I mainly want to maintain and improve my precision. And you know, the precision for arpeggios dwells in your technique as you use the alternate picking. You just want to maintain the strength. It requires a certain strength to play these arpeggios. It requires a certain stamina to play lead guitar, placing the triad and, you know, using them with different scales, mixing the triad, the shortcuts, the inverted form of chords mixed with major scales, notes, different notes from the pentatonic scale. All of that bring together to create a specific melody. So this exercise, I practice it every day. Every time I pick my lead guitar, it's one of the first things I do. It's a warm-up, but it's also an exercise. I can improve the speed of the metronome to make it harder. But I pay attention to the precision. I pay attention to each string which is picked. I want it to sound clearly. This is the same that if someone is practicing in front of the mirror, he's preparing a speech he's going to address in front of a large public. You want your expression, you want your speech to be clear, precise. You want your message to be understood. And this is what this exercise is about. My articulation as a guitarist dwells in alternate picking. And one more thing on this kind of exercise, this manner of practicing your guitar, is to pay attention to your sensation. You have to feel your wrist improving, working out, your wrist muscle, your hand muscles. You have to feel them used and working out, improving the strength, the agility. So this first part could be a warm-up if you practice it in a low speed, and it could be a whole exercise if you improve the speed of the metronome to like kind of improve your stamina and to improve your capability to play with a speed beat, because you remember that seven music can be played with a very speed, a fast beat. The drummer could play very fastly, or in the studio you may want to play very fastly. After that, I like to practice my different 7 melodies. It may be trois temps, it may be demi-temps, but whatever the melody, whatever the temps I'm using, I want to remember the different melodies, the different phrases, the different expression, the different feeling I had. Because I have a problem. For me, it is to remember all my solos. What I want with this kind of exercise is to be able to bring together different solos with transition, a good transition and a good feeling. So I like to spend a lot of time just practicing different solos I'm already used to. Some solos that I used to play but I may have forgotten. No need to spend too much time on each solos, but at least remember myself and to try to create some new way of mixing them, some new transition from one to the other. There are also a few solos I used to play that was pretty difficult to perform. And with this exercise, I just want to practice, to keep improving, to maintain the ability to play those solos. Even if I take a long time on this second part, I try to focus on the precision, the accuracy again, because it's easy to forget about your workouts and the start to just browse on your guitar. And that's a trap. That is a trap because practicing, working out is not the same than playing. I always say that to my guitar students. You should practice guitar. When you pick your guitar at home, don't mistake practicing and playing. Don't mistake working out and playing. Because working out is to focus on your problem, focus on your gap, focus on your difficulties you want to solve, the problem you want to solve as a guitarist. You want to improve. But when you're playing, you're just browsing on your guitar. You may not have any goal. You have no purpose. You're just playing. You're just having fun. But you're not improving per se. Be careful, the family. I want you to be aware of practicing. The difference between practicing and playing. Working out and playing guitar. Having fun. And this video is about how to maintain, how to practice, how to work out, how to keep maintaining and improving in the same time. This third part is about playing the solo of someone else. Because playing something that someone else has played, it allows you to see the music in the way he has seen it. We'll see later how to perform something that has been played by someone else, because it has many steps to master the solo of someone else. But globally, what you have to understand today is playing something, a solo from someone else's composition, is to enlarge your feeling, to enlarge your vision as a guitarist. You want to enlarge the way of thinking your music. They also have a different approach. So what you want is to try to understand their way of approaching the music, their logic, their feeling, their intuition as musician. And that is what this third part is about. Practicing, playing some other solos, understanding the approach of different musicians, understanding their technique, understanding their feeling, their intuition, to improve your own feeling. On this fourth part, I'm practicing improvisation. So to keep improving and maintaining at the same time, I'm forcing myself to improvise in a specific scale. In this case, I'm using only the major 7 scale mixed with the minor harmonic scale. So the A minor harmonic scale in this case. And also I'm using the diminished arpeggios of the diminished chord. So I'm trying to mix all those scales to make it logic. So it may sound different. And we're still playing the Congolese rumba, but I want to make it a little bit improved, enriched with some new colors. Those colors are those scales that I've told you previously. And as you may see, I'm not as comfortable. I still have to practice this part. I still have to improve my capability of improvising with different scales. I don't want to sound the same every time. So to change a little bit, I want to add some new colors, some new scales in my improvising, and that's the goal of this exercise. So that's it, the family. Again, if you like this video, just drop a like. You can drop a comment. I just need to know if you understand the concept I'm trying to teach you, to show you. I'm still coaching people. My videos are about coaching session, and I want you to grasp the main principles. The newsletter is still available to download the Congolese rumba beats. It's very useful, very important to practice your guitar on top of it and to improve your understanding of this Congolese rumba. I see you in the next video. 7 is life.